Good morning, good evening, or good afternoon, folks. I'm on my bike. I did mention that saying, and we think it was Tony Butler, BRMB, who said it. I'm just going on a bike ride along the canal. Well, I've not got there yet. Sorry about the lighting, but I'm just going along the road at the moment. So I'm heading down to the Tardebigge wharf. So yeah, I think it was Tony Butler that said he used to be on BRMB. He used to say on your bike. Anyway, before I say any more, don't forget to like and subscribe. I can't do my normal hand signal because I'm going along I'm on the e-bike, rolling down the hill here. So we'll catch you shortly, folks. Yeah, hi folks. I'm just going to put the camera on my bike now, and I've recently had the new update on the camera, but I'm just going to tell you now it's already froze up once already, so the update so far is a no from me. So I phoned GoPro today because I rang them the other day and they're supposed to ring me back the support the next day. They never called me. I rang them today, they have to ring you. I rang them up, my phone rang, but I couldn't hear anybody on the other end. I rang them, I left them another message to call me and they never phoned me back. So the GoPro support, that's rubbish as well. Anyway, that's enough of my moaning from today. We're now going to connect the GoPro up to my bike. We're going down the towpath. Follow me, folks. Yeah, hi folks. I've got the Rode wireless Go mic on. It's going to be a little bit bumpy just down this bit here as I join the towpath. That's it. Oops. So, I'm just going to have to stop and tighten the little brackets up a bit there. Tilting over. I've got a magnetic mount coming today, so hopefully should be a bit better. So I know I've done this quite a few times, this towpath ride, but I haven't done it with a bike. So oh, got a leaf stuck in my tyre. Hang on a sec, folks. I wonder what that noise was. That's it. Yeah, let's carry on. I should do a bit with the time warp. So it's a bit dark here because we've got the shade from the trees, and I found with the GoPro the exposure isn't as good. I'm just going to stop a sec and give you a little view over there. Oops, sorry about my hand. That's nice there where the boats are kept. So we'll just carry on now. We're going to go head to the top lock. So I'll see you there. Yeah, it's quite bumpy along here. So yeah, so I'm now approaching the Tardebigge top lock, folks. So we'll it's number 58. So it is quite bumpy, so I don't know whether it's going to come out on the GoPro, but I hope you're enjoying the video. As usual, don't forget to like and subscribe, folks. Just going to go down here. Got to be careful, I don't want to end up in the canal. Just going to have to stop and adjust the camera a little bit. I think it's tilting forwards. Yeah, I've ordered some magnetic mounts that may be handy for swapping it over. Just going under bridge 56, folks. Got a boat over there. There's a few boats actually along here. So I say I used to have a boat myself years ago, and this was me area where I was always coming along here. So yeah, we've got some folks in front that I'll give them a toot on the bow when I get a bit closer. Yeah, so it keeps moving a little bit, but see how we get on anyway. It's going along slowly because we've got some walkers coming on as well. All right. Thanks a lot.
You're welcome.
Yeah, as I said a few times, folks, I haven't, I've got the bow, and I've also got a for emergency use, but sometimes people are a bit deaf and they don't hear you, so be a bit cautious and don't be angry if they don't move. You just have to be polite. I find that's the best way. So yeah, so we're coming along now. It's a lovely afternoon. I've been in Redditch this morning doing a bit of filming of a new museum that's opened. That's going straight on the channel because I wanted to support the museum and get it straight on. Got some ducks here, so I'm just going to pull over and say hello to them if I can. Yeah, so we've got the ducks just going under the bridge there. There's no number on that bridge, so I can't say what number it is. So we'll carry on along. I may come back a different way around the lanes on my bike, I think, but we'll see. So we'll carry on down anyway. Not brilliant because I'm in the sort of shade a bit. This is the engine house here on the left. I'll probably turn around and give you a shot of that in a sec, folks. Right. Here, I'm just got a few walkers today, so I'm just going to swing round to the engine house just up there. I've noticed the GoPro the screen's gone off at the back, so I'm going to have to go into the settings and adjust that. Yeah, that's the engine house there, folks. You can see me waving my shadow. Yeah, there's a few walkers. It's a lovely afternoon, so let's carry on down a bit further anyway. Yeah, so it's all downhill when I ride down here, so it's not so bad. Now I have done this route on my boat many years ago, which was nice. I'll tell you about that in a minute. Alright. Yeah, I used to have a boat called Solway, and I sold it. I sort of part exchange with this chap. The boat I had turned out to be a load of rubbish. I didn't like it. The chap built it himself, and it looked good, but underneath it looking good, you can never judge a book by its cover, and certainly couldn't, as when I got it, I rang him up the next day because I parked along here and I couldn't lock the door. There was like a side hatch. I couldn't lock it, so I rang him up. I said, "How'd you lock that hatch?" He said, "I've never locked it." He said, "My missus never leaves the boat." He said, so that's why I never put a lock on it. That was his excuse. But anyway, I had to drill it out and put a lock and key on there, but nothing too much. But anyway, that's lock number 53. We're coming up to the reservoir now, so there is a couple of walkers here which I'll get past in a minute. It's a bit bumpy along here. Right, so I'm going up here out your way. Yes, this is the reservoir here, folks. So it is quite bumpy, so I don't know how the GoPro filming is going to come out. It'll be interesting. I'm just going to swing round now because I've got the GoPro on the bike, so I'm just going to give you a little view round here. So yeah, it's lovely, lovely afternoon. Yeah, lovely sky. Let's carry on. A bit more off-roading down here, folks. So. Yeah, so I'm a bit disappointed that the GoPro froze up. You know, I had this new update, and you know, it's only been on about a minute, less than that, and it wouldn't switch off. So right, it is disappointing, but it does you know, it's a shame because it's a fantastic little camera, especially for when I come out on my bike like this. So we just come in, that's bridge 54. So let's motor on down here, folks. Hope you're enjoying the towpath ride. So going to go down a bit further. I'm going to switch it on to time warp for a minute. So just pull up here now. So yeah, hi folks. It's a bit bumpy along here. I've got the GoPro on the handlebars and it keeps moving around. It's very bumpy. So sorry about that if there is any shaky footage. We're going to carry on a bit further. I'm just going to go a bit slower. Might be the answer. It was a lovely, my life story. It was nice and sunny when I left my house, and it's gone a bit to the dull now. So, but I always like coming along the towpaths. Got some dog walkers coming along now, so just go steady along here. All right. All right. Yeah, so just going to, there's a bench here, I might pull up for a little break, folks, so follow me. Yeah, hi folks, I'm on the bench here. I've got the thing on my body. I haven't got my runway gloves on, but these gloves I use when I'm doing my photography, mainly for the motocross, but because I give that up, not completely, but the main motocross, I won't be doing it in the winter, in the cold weather, so I've put these on just for the cycling. I'll keep them in the bike bag at the back. Noticed my belts come loose, just tighten that up. It's a bit shaky along here. Yeah, thanks for joining me folks on the little ride. As I say, I'm a bit disappointed that the GoPro froze up, but it's working all right now, so we'll carry on down a bit further. Yeah, so I'm using the Rode wireless Go mic. Oh, it keeps slipping down. I've tightened it up as much as I can. A bit disappointed with that bracket, but I'll have to have a look, see if I can get some better mounts for the bike, or if anybody knows what the best ones to get, let me know. I did have it on my helmet. I had it on my head the other day. I was doing a bit of video in the car when I was fitting the stereo, but didn't work out very good. It's all right. It's all right. No trouble. Yeah, a few folks around. It's a bit awkward sometimes to get the camera on and off, so sorry if you see yourself on here. It's not intentional. So another bench here. It's quite a nice one. So yeah, I may, when I come back, I might come a bit on the road back. I may do. So yeah, it's certainly a bit bumpy along here, folks. So yeah, so I've done all these locks. It's nice to see a few people out as well today. Yeah, so I hope you're enjoying the. I'm just going slow down here because it's really bumpy, shaking me to bits. I don't want to get too near. There is a clearer bit here near the canal, but me and water don't mix. So yeah, I didn't think it was going to be this rough actually. So I'm just going to pull up here and do a little pan round with the bike so you can see the views over there. That's lovely over there. So I'm going to go down a bit further, then I'll probably do an about turn. The lighting I think is going to be better on the way back. I've got a feeling. Might be. So we'll catch you shortly. Yeah, I don't know what happened then. The bike was shaking. GoPro went off. So yeah, I'm just going to go down here. I'm just going steady because it's really shaking the GoPro on the handlebars. This is bridge 50, folks. So whose idea was it to come on this bike ride? So let's go a bit further, and I'm going to head back and probably go on the lanes back to the car. That's the plan. So yeah, I think we're going to turn around shortly. Yeah, it's very, very rough just here. So we'll turn around now anyway. I'm going to go back up. So I'm just going to give another pan round at this lock. Let's just turn the bike round. And yeah, I think it might be better on the way back with the lighting. So let's see how we get on, folks. Follow me. Yeah, so I've got the lighting behind me. So this looks really nice, the reflection. There, I'll have to stop and take a picture of that, I think. So, yeah, it's lovely, the reflection there, folks, over there. It's just very bumpy. I know the GoPro should, not be too bad on these bumps, but it's sort of just shaking the camera, and it's causing the camera to sort of tilt. Probably would have been better on my head, but maybe next time. So anyway, let's get up here, folks, if I can. Bike's going well, I must say. Pleased with the bike. It's just these bumps. Yeah, so we'll head off, and I'll try and join a lane just after the engine house, and so that's the plan. I'm going to meet all the folks who have just been past now. Yeah, it's just froze up again. So that's twice. It's a nuisance when you pay like £500 for a camera and it just freezes up. It's not overheating, it's just it's just rubbish really. So I do like the video quality, but if you was like recording and there's a special moment, you were trying to capture, you couldn't rely on the GoPro for that, because you don't know when it's going to freeze up. So I have rang them today. They haven't rung me back. They did once, but nobody was on the other end. So so we're coming past. This would be like a former lockkeeper's cottage there, folks. Looks very nice. And so I'm glad I got these gloves on because it's not very warm. So we'll head up here and I'll catch you in a bit. Yeah, that's one of the Canal and River Trust, one of their maintenance boats over there, folks. Lovely reflection on that. So I'm now going to carry on up this way, so follow me or pedal with me, folks. So it's not the warmest of days today, so it'll be interesting to see how this footage turns out. Back to the bench where I stopped earlier. It's just it's very rough, this towpath, so I might try like a helmet fitting next time with a camera. That might be better. So see how this turns out anyway, folks. Yeah, it's just a lovely sunny day, but say it's going to, I reckon it'll probably be a really like a frost tonight, because like I say, I've noticed a big change in the temperature today. So it's but winter, you got to expect it. Yeah, just passed a few walkers. I rang the bell. I should have had it on ready. You could have seen I rang the bell. No response. I blew me horn, which come with the bike. They did respond to that. So, but yeah, so it's certainly a bumpy ride, folks, along here. So. I think the next time I go out with the bike, I'll go on the Stratford cycleway, I think. But I thought it'd be nice to do a towpath ride with a GoPro. Just a shame it's so bumpy. So, and not so warm. Still nice to see a few folks out. Coming up to the reservoir now, so we'll have a little nose, I think, there while we're at it. See at the reservoir. Yeah, got the reservoir here again on the right. I'm just gonna, if I can, get up here. I'll give you another shot. Oh, it's very bumpy. Yeah, it's lovely over there. Just another quick shot, folks, and I'll carry on. Yeah, so I was talking earlier on when I had my boat, and I swapped it with this chap. I went down to Worcester on the old boat, and it must have been one of the hottest weekends going down. It was sweltering. I got to Worcester, took everything out the one boat, and then we got swapped it with the other one. It got quite a lot of hidden faults with it, so I was glad to see the back of it. So I did buy another one after that off Black Prince, an ex-hire boat. That was good. So yeah, it's a little bit smoother along here. A few pigeons coming out the trees. So, yeah, it's nice to be out on the bike. It fitted in the back of me Passat okay. I just laid it down. I took the battery out just to make it a bit easier to lift in and out, and it was fine. So just coming past the engine house here, got some ducks here on the left, so I'll stop off and say hello to the family here. They all look nice. So just a quick little clip of them. Yeah, if I got the granddaughter in there, she really wanted me to feed them. So anyway, let's carry on. Yeah, so this is the engine house on the right, folks. You can't see much from where I've got the camera. Hopefully I'm going to come off at the next available road, because this is very bumpy. So hopefully we're going to shoot up here, folks. So follow me up this hill. Yeah, it's a lovely view over there. So no parking in front of the gates. Well, I'm just on my bike, so I should be okay. Right, hi folks. I'm just going to go up this. I think this is London Lane now, because this is where we used to come to the engine house down here years ago, because it used to be a nightclub. Had some good nights there. I keep trying to go back in time with a time warp, but do no good. So the battery's getting low now, but hopefully it should have enough to get me back to my car. So I'll get a bit more power on the electric, so we can shoot along here. Sounds like I've got a wheel bearing gone on this. I don't know if it's mud on the tyres or not, but it's a bit noisy. To check it when I get home. Yeah, my hands, my donnies are getting cold, so but we're doing well along the lines. Yeah, I think it was. Well, it's gone a bit quieter now. Right, I'm going to take a left here. This is High House Lane now, so hopefully head back to my wheels. Yeah, the bike certainly goes well. Very pleased with it. It's lovely to get on a ride out on an afternoon. It's just a shame it's not that warm, but hey-oh, I'm a soldier, folks. I'm alright. So yeah, this is certainly a bit smoother than the towpath. Oh, I've got a tractor coming. So that was a bit tight past there. So at least I got it on video, so if it hit me, there's the insurance claiming. But they're working hard, the farmers, and the last time I put about what I said, be careful about riding around here, but somebody was moaning, but like somebody else said, in the winter they don't complain when the farmers come out of the snow and they clear the roads. So yeah, so we're getting a bit nearer to my wheels, I think, now, folks. So I'm going to come off now and I'll come back on in a minute. Yeah, so I'm just going to take a left here now, folks. I think I've still got enough battery to do this little video. So hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe and tell your friends, share the videos. Trying to get up to 1,000 subscribers. So yeah, nearly back. I'm on the car park here. So yeah, certainly cold on the donnies. Right, so get back to my Passat now, folks, which is just in here. Here we are. Right, there's my motor. I'm going to load the bike back in the back now. Yeah, hi folks. I've just put the bike away, It's a fantastic view behind me here. So I'm going to end the video now. Don't forget to do the usual, like and subscribe. Thanks for joining me. So I'm going to go home now. I'm still on eating proper because of having the dental treatment, so be a cup of soup when I get home. So thanks for joining me again. Hope everyone's well. Don't forget to have that booster jab. I've got to have mine in a couple of weeks, and I'll update you on the GoPro. I'll get on with it. So I'm a bit disappointed with it freezing up. I'm freezing myself. Appreciate you joining me anyway. We'll catch you on the next video. Thanks folks. Bye for now. Bye. Bye.